Hello then, or again. It's been about almost 2 weeks since I played this, so I might be just a little bit lost. But I did review the last video, so I kind of have an idea of what I was doing. So if I recall right... Oh yeah, if I recall right, I was almost completely lost for the most part. Let me double check that I'm actually recording. I would hate to actually not be recording at all. That would be awful. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. That's the location I went over here. You know, loading the save, it might have actually loaded me in a different location, because I don't know exactly how the checkpoint systems work in this game. Okay, that's the elevator. No, down there's the elevator lifting up and down. Do I want to go up? No. I'll just go straight along, because I remember going up and down the elevator and going, no, I want to go down instead. Man, the atmosphere in this game is just jaw-dropping. And oh yeah, I remember there's a thing right around here that it spits at me. And I already took you. Okay, so it does remember that, so. This is the only weapon I have. Oh yeah, that thing. 2 shots, no more. Came from there. I can't go over there, so I guess I'll go up. Everything's brighter than when I last played. I didn't change anything, so maybe it's just a perception thing. Maybe my eyes are more attuned to darkness at this moment. Oh yeah, I already did that and it dropped. Pretty sure at least. Honestly, this game is a bit hard to navigate. I remember hitting this guy and dying. Okay, so interesting. I improved the audio as much as I could from my previous parts, because I noticed that there was some. Whoa! I literally thought that was a floating object moving, because I saw these fluttering, moving things, and I used them as like a reference for stillness. And why is it? It's like, oh, grainy almost. But I have watched other people's Let's Plays to a degree prior to my latest point. And I noticed that they had the same graphical artifacting as me. So it's not my computer specifically, it's actually the game itself in some sense. It might be intentional, but I don't know. That's gorgeous, and it's groaning. And it has an open bottom. There's something down there. I can barely see it. There's like this line. Yet again, it could be a graphical glitch, but at the same time, there is a distinctive white line down there. There's like this bump on the ground that kind of blocked my movement a little bit. I kind of find it weird that I went for an attempt at being a pacifist to a certain degree, but now I'm pretty much just killing everything on sight because, well, let's be frank, I am truly defending myself, because they attacked me without question, and, well, I don't want to die. I would gladly let all of them live if I was not accosted by them in like restrictive places. So I basically went on a loop. I'm aware of that. It's just a matter of like, okay, loop. Okay, what does a loop mean? And yeah, still invisible walls, so I can't fall. No fall damage as far as I can tell. I'm still trying to figure out why I was able to kill some of those things, but not everything. That really confuses me. I feel like I haven't been here before. This feels like an important room, yet I can't find anything of importance. Oh yeah, so this is an important place. I'm not referring to this, I'm referring to this device right here, which I don't know what it does. I don't think I ever touched this thing. Getting the idea of the pieces of the moving puzzle, but the problem is I don't know what the end goal is. Anyone can look at a puzzle and see how the pieces move, but that's just one thing. Another thing is actually, wait a second, this looks different. Oh, so there's two of these mass elevators. I think one's over here. Yeah, right there. Oh. That's an interesting mechanism. It's like it's a bending elevator instead of a piston-based or pulley system elevator. Well, that felt like I was just going in a... I bet you I could get over these, like, invisible walls if I tried hard enough. I used to do it a whole awful lot in various Bethesda games and such, as I would try to figure out how to break the boundaries of the game at all times. I actually did the most of that on Bethesda games, to be honest. This specifically that I saw it and I went, nope, I didn't want to go on the vomit train. There is a lot of those creepy crawlies in there, specifically the ones that are active and well, active and potentially dangerous. Still don't really understand their motivations to daisy chain themselves. Not to mention the simple fact is, how do you even make a daisy chain like that? If you think of it step-by-step wise, it's like, okay, how do they even do that? That said, I haven't really studied how to do suspended bridges, so I don't really know if there's a technique to it that makes it easy. This is a unique scenario where everything is a potential enemy. When you can't identify enemy from environment, that is a troubling scenario to be in. I feel like an enemy is going to appear from around this section. And I'm gonna have to defend myself in some sense. Hopefully they don't block me completely. I do remember the technique where you can, like... oh boy, this is going to anger the whole lot, isn't it? Yep, I knew it. Oh, I can't shoot! Okay, so it doesn't seem to, it doesn't, regen its, energy unless, you are not actively holding it up, I think. I'll do an experiment later. Yeah, because I was just going for a stunning maneuver. So, let's see. Regens really slowly and then quickly. Okay. But does it regen quicker when it's down? No. Okay. And if it is the case, well, it's barely noticeable. Oh yeah, it seems like the blood did go away when I loaded the game. And then it came back after I killed that creature. As I kind of started to think of them as like water bears. Wait a second. What in the world? That definitely is a glitch. What the? Oh. Well, when forward leads you nowhere, go backwards. It's possible that the enemies spawning was a hint of saying, oh yeah, I guess it was a hint. I wonder if this was always there and I just didn't notice it. It would be interesting if that was the case, but I don't think I was... Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I kind of like to think of myself as not blind and noticing a lot of things, but let's be honest. I most likely didn't notice that hallway at all. No more blood? Oh, okay, okay, Soka, Soka. So, no more. I mean, I see a little bit more right there. What in... You bears scare me a whole awful lot. Oh, I did hit you, but it didn't work. No! Okay, I need to hit you before you bomb it, otherwise it doesn't count. Oh, there was movement. It's like I saw movement up there. I wonder if there's any visual element of me taking damage. I haven't really noticed. Is there a way to actually do a glory kill? Like, is it a matter of where I hit it? Because I've been fairly consistent at hitting it in the head, but I haven't really noticed any distinctive changes in how many times it takes to hit it. It takes about, what, 5 times? 4 to 5 times. I get the idea, but I'm trying to figure out how to actually manage this. Do I even want to try to fight it? Can I dodge it? Barely. Oh, it's squishy. How much health do I have? Kind of a good thing I hit it. Thankfully, these chickens only take 2 hits to kill. Did I hear 2? I wonder if my audio's working right, because it sounded like it came from my right, but it was coming from my left, but I never got anything close to that problem until right now. Maybe it's just a situational problem. I just can't figure out this daisy chaining thing. It's so bizarre. I understand, like, the whole generalized decomposition process of, like, them clumping together and decomposing into this red stuff. Or not decomposing, but something else. Mutating, perhaps. To the left. Clear blockage, but a room to the right. So yeah. Maybe I did notice that spacing on that one hallway back then, but just didn't really notice. As of right now, this game has only really just startled me a little bit here and there, but I haven't received any... haven't received any fear, just startling. Okay, this is bad. Let's heal a little bit. Okay, so 5-ish hits. Makes sense. Okay, this is bad. I wouldn't be fighting these guys if they didn't try to kill me constantly. I wonder if killing environmental creatures increases the number of threat. Right now, in theoretical terms, like, you know, theory crafting and whatnot, I'm just running on blanks all of a sudden, because, I mean, yeah, there's a lot to do and such, but I can't really find any keystones of anything. I can't find anything to latch onto to talk about, like theorize about, should I say, because as of right now, just Just like general do this, do that's happening, but not a lot of thing that I can latch onto for theoretical bases. Honestly, I would have pulled onto it. I don't know what gave him the idea to push on it. 'Cause that was the last thing I was thinking of. Because it looks like something you pull onto. Like a, I mean, if you look at the other things, they look like... Okay, I think I get it. I need more. I think. Nope, never mind. I don't need more. I made it work, sort of. A continuously elevating, de-elevating elevator. Oh, I'm underneath that major elevator. On a side note, I'm still trying to figure out if... Oh dear. I do not know why you keep attacking me. Are you just asking for more food or something? Because I don't understand why you keep hurting me. Is that a gun? Looks like something important over here. It's a gun! I think. Doesn't have any ammo in it. That's a starter. So let's see here. If I hold on... What's that button for? Is it Q? I remember there being a button for check ammo. Reload. Fire. Wait, there's no check ammo? Oh, that was such an interesting feature. In the, in space doesn't do anything. Use still doesn't do anything. Toggle inventory. I. Oh dear. Uh-huh. Reload. Cancel, fire, aim, use. Well, that's kind of disappointing. He holds it like a dork. So, 2 different types of ammo? I thought there was 3 guns and 1 melee jackhammer thingy. Maybe I'm wrong. Any more? No. Okay, so... They need to work on the colors for that. I would have made them, like, slightly different. Makes me feel like I'm colorblind. Which, realistically, I do have a tiny bit of color blindness, but only the tiniest bit. Oh dear. I'm not going to be using my gun just all willy-nilly. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll use my gun. Where is it? Oh dear, I have to slow to a walk to get it to change. Ooh, that's a chunky gun. Or chunky filling hit. Isn't there another one of those spitters? I really wish that they didn't have this UI element, especially on the right, and you'd have to like do it. It was on like one of the gameplay trailers where you had to like do some sort of manual operation, like this one right here, where you have to look straight down to see how much health packs you have, and maybe there would be some sort of other indicator, like a vial, that would let you know how much health you have. That would increase the tension and fear factor of this game without artificially increasing the difficulty or threat level, because you'd simply have to be more cautious and think about things more carefully instead of just casually going about your day. Like I can just, oh, that's my health. Okay, next question. That's a little too fast in my opinion. Ooh, it looks like an actual wire bundle. I mean, you know, everything still could be pipe-wise, but it looks more wire-like. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so there's these, like, knobs that you can kind of see. Right there. There. Is that it? Did I do it right? Because I didn't get any feedback. I suspect it's gonna let me take this thing. So... usually it kicks me out to a certain degree when the puzzle is solved, but in this case, I am utterly confused. I must be missing a piece. Yeah, I must be missing something. Because it's not triggering anything. Wait for me, please. I'm almost there. 1 second. Oh. Pretty sure I came from here at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about fear. Yeah, this game hasn't scared me one bit. Okay, it creeped me out sometimes, but for the most part I'm not scared. I do get jump scared, of course, but that's a pretty different biological reaction to this than fear. Okay, so the game is telling me that I need more of these to put into there to get this to do something else. Okay, I understand that. And then it's suggesting me to get it from over here. so that's what it's telling me to do. But when I tried to do that puzzle, which is already kind of confusing, it didn't register in my brain as to changes being made. I didn't detect a change in the environment or anything as I interacted with that puzzle. I wonder if the gun has anything to do with anything. Because it gave me a gun. I'll call it the pistol for now. So it gave me a pistol. And theoretically, it wouldn't be asking me to use the pistol to do a puzzle, because the pistol is a limited resource, and a limited resource is not something you want to force the player to have to use, at least in this type of game. So theoretically, I shouldn't have to use the gun at all. This is so far the worst puzzle in the game, simply for the fact that I don't have a single clue what it's even trying to get me to do. Wait, what was that? Okay. Understand slightly. Okay, so what happens if I do... Oh. Where does this need to be? Okay, I understand now. I think. Oh dear. I just realized this puzzle is way more complicated than what I'm prepared for. Obtuse. Wait a second. Oh, that's how you do it. I kind of assumed that it needed to connect to the thing to make it spin for some reason. What? Okay. Wait, I'm back! I understand why you're doing that, but realistically speaking, why would someone design it like that? Wait for me, just a few seconds, just a few seconds, just a few seconds. Break the game if I did a third one. I don't really want to find out. Because that puzzle is like on the second layer down. One layer down. See how death works in this game now. Yeah, it's not gonna wait for me. Let's try not attacking them this time. Maybe it doesn't feel like this game's a stealth game, because if it was a stealth game, you'd think it would have a crouch mechanic or something. combat is pretty lackluster. Mostly because... Oh, that was bad. Mostly because it can't really wrap my head around why I have to fight them. Pressing E instead of left mouse button because, well, E is the standard activation button for PCs. I'm getting the distinct feeling I'm never going to have a full batch of blood pills. Nope. I know they can die in 2 hits, but... kind of weird. Trying to figure out the rules, because it's not that obvious. You gonna go down? Guess not. Let's see, how long have I been recording? Like the best thing to do is to hit them twice, run away, dodge them for a few seconds, and then come back, hit me, and then run away. Wait for a few seconds, then come back for a single whammy. Oh yeah. I just then and there realized I need to be on the top floor. This elevator is annoying. It's like a time sink. It serves no mechanical purpose other than to slow down the player. That's it for this part. See you in the next one.